All right, how are we looking right here? All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Now I decided, now I'm sitting in the car and I got the AC on. You can hear it. Because today is one of those days. Where cars are driving by you looking at you film. No, but really, today's one of those days where you just want to, like, it kind of makes you want to go outside and, you know, like take a little bike ride or go hiking or something, but not really. To think it's not even the hottest point. Supposedly, I think the hottest point or the hottest month of the year is August. We're barely coming up to June. So that part's kind of scary. It's days like this that make you think, like, what do you do? See, I said this a couple of other videos ago. I'm not a beach person. So when it comes to the heat, when it comes to this blazing heat that just melts your skin off, most individuals like to, you know, frequent the beach. But not me. I go to like a cool place, either like at home with the AC, you know, like full blasting. I don't know what that means. This is me. Like on a hot day, I'll grab something ice cold to drink. And then I'll turn the AC on full blast to, you know, like you can't even turn the knob anymore. Like I'm forcing it to do something. I'm trying to force it to do something it can't, just to go extremely cold. I mean, but not frozen, and just relax. Like, you know, these are those days where it's like relaxation. But then at the same time, when it's so bright and sunny, it makes you want to get out. Like it makes you want to do things and, you know, be adventurous and explore life and explore, you know, all of life's creatures and everything. What do I mean by that? I don't know, just like explore. You know, like when you're like a kid, like a toddler or something, you know, and you're like 5 or 6 years old and you just you really just have a blast you really just have so much fun just by like going out and like looking at bushes and stuff and like looking at the little ladybug crawl in the bush. Like the smallest things will entertain like a 5-year-old. Like you can give them a crumbled up paper and they'll just like have them like the most fun in the world, just like, you know, because it's making like this crumbling sound. Why can't we be like that? Like why can't like not just like you know, toddlers be like that? Like where they get so entertained so easily. Like I'm serious, like what like I want to be a toddler again where I can just be entertained by something like swinging, and it's like, you know, swinging by up here, you know, just swinging like back and forth. It's just swinging and spinning while it's swinging like on a string or something, you know. I want those days. I want to be like that again. I want to be a toddler where I'm just like sitting, you know, like in a car seat. I'm just sitting there and then like the thing is just hanging here and it's just like kind of like doing this thing and you're just staring at it like if it's some like alien from outer space or something. You're like totally hypnotized by it because you can't believe what it's doing. Even though in like reality it's just like, you know, like hanging there spinning. But like in a baby's mind, that's just like the most craziest thing ever. It's like so amusing. And then now like if someone hangs something in front of your face, you're just like, get that thing out of my face. You don't want that. But a baby doesn't complain about that. A baby loves that. You know, you just put like 2 or 3 or 4 hanging things like in front of a baby's face and they'll love it. Actually, really, you just need one. Like just one little hanging thing and a baby is set. Or you give a baby like a little rattle thing, like some little jigglers inside of it or whatever, you know, that's what I'm gonna call them, and they get so entertained by it. They don't want to turn out a baby anymore. Someone tries to give you like a little rattle or something, you know, something that makes noise when you shake it, and you're just gonna be like, okay, well, like, what is this? I'm gonna be really honest right now. I'm really comfortable in here because the AC is on, and it's really like I could literally just fall asleep right now. I could. There's people looking at me because I'm filming and stuff, and you know what? I'm just kind of like, you know what? Leave me alone. I'm in my I almost feel like I'm in a different world right now. Like there's, you know, windows and stuff and they're blocking the outside world and I'm just like in my own zone right here. I'm just doing my thing. I'm staying cool, I'm staying relaxed. Like in here, inside the car, inside this big old piece of metal that I'm sitting in, it's like so calm, relaxed, shady, it's cool, the AC is on. I'm just like almost in paradise. And then outside, like you just open the door and outside it just feels like total opposite, blazing hot. Like what? Who wants to be a baby? Because I want to be a baby again, you know? Sorry, that's where I would have added like a jump cut, but I just, you know, I figured like, why cut it when I can just leave it in and talk while I'm doing it? Because, you know, like as a baby, you know, anything entertains us. And once you're not a baby, it's harder to become entertained. Like for a baby, you just like make a face and a baby will start cracking up, busting up. It's like, it's amazing. Like they have the time of their lives and they're really not even doing anything. They could be like literally the most boring setting and a baby will be having the time of their life and they'll be cracking up, busting up, have this big old smile on their face, and you're just thinking like, why are you so happy? It's boring right now. There's nothing happening. And you know, for us, it's more like, see, that's where a jump cut would come in handy because then you don't see that, you don't see the me falling and stuff. But yeah, you know, like once you're not a baby, it's so hard to become entertained. Like you can't just sit in a room and do nothing because you're just gonna be bored out of your mind, right? You need your phone in your hand in order to be entertained. And like if you give a baby a phone, the baby's just gonna chew on it. Don't you wish that like when you're just sitting around like at a doctor's office or something, or you know, wherever else, I'm over here. in the corner, right here. Just, you know, like we need so much to entertain us. I mean, it's not really so much because it's, you know, it's our phones, you know, so it's not really that much. Sorry, it's kind of struggling right there. It is a little bit of a, you know, of a mission to get from the back to the front, you know. I know. It seems, it's just when you're doing it repeatedly, then it's a little, you know. I'm gonna go play with some rattle toys and some hangy things, all right? So